morning. Welcome to Starbucks. How are you?
Hi there. Can I get a tall dark roast, no room?
Yeah, for sure. Tall, dark roast, no room.
Yeah.
Is this Bert?
This is.
Alrighty, but you can grab one up. You can 5 letter ready for you, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Morning, sir.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
Oh, thank you. Got the name and everything, bro. Thanks, Tristan. See ya. Bye. Like the title says, 10K working at Starbucks. Oh yeah, let's go. Yo guys, let's jump right in, and first things first, let me explain exactly what I mean when I say 10K from clients I've met at Starbucks. It's $10,000 from clients that I've met at Starbucks. I otherwise would not have met these people if I was not day in and day out at my local Starbucks working. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Bart's going around handing out his business cards to all the customers and they all hate his guts and somehow someone gave him $10,000. It's not like that at all. I was used to getting up early and going to work every single day, and I didn't want to change that. And when starting this business, I got up every day and went to my local Starbucks. And in getting up every day and heading over to Starbucks, I noticed the first trend on how I made this money: consistency. People started recognizing me and asking me questions. Why are you here all the time? Hey, what do you do? Those little type of things were gateways into me introducing myself as a creative professional. And once people started to recognize me, it formed on its own this little community group, a community group that we didn't really have rules for, but it was kind of understood that we would always be here. And when we came in, we would start to say hi to each other, and we start to, have a little chit chat. And those were the first little seedlings of me sharing about who I was, and people got a sense of exactly what type of work I did. Once you're a part of a community, it changes everything because it's now giving and receiving. It's a whole different ballgame. People start thinking about you when you're not even together. And I got thinking again, I won't be a part of the cool project if I never hear about it, so I might as well engage with the people that I see on a regular basis. And it panned out, it worked. We formed some type of partnership where we kind of looked out for each other. And when we heard about other prospects that each other could benefit from, we would share with one another. And now I gotta say, I was the only creative professional amongst these other guys and girls that were working at Starbucks. Everybody else within their own field. There was a sex therapist, a professor, a hedge fund manager, a nonprofit executive. All of these people were completely different. And somehow we were able to network and get residual referrals to our business, to our bottom line, to my pocket, based on the community group that we did. That's number 2. After you've set a routine and be consistent and being recognizable, build a community. And a community is not just being the receiver of the leads and of the prospects. It means contributing, caring about what other people are doing in their work. That's how you're gonna be effective, and that's how you're gonna make a difference in people's lives. As designers, as creatives, we're problem solvers. So we gotta hear about other people's kind of issues, their business problems, their ideas that they can't get off the ground, and you insert yourself in that place and you're gonna see some results. And it happened organically. It was never something that I was forcing people to look at my website or check me out on LinkedIn. It's not about that. It's about being genuine, and people actually caught on to that. And when they needed help with something and were willing to pay for it, I just happened to be the natural choice. The Starbucks hub, the community of the regulars and the guests and the staff that were there, we were meshed. We were all together as one. This past Christmas, I had the wonderful opportunity to partner with the Rat Pack, with the group of people that are there all the time. And we got the Starbucks staff gifts, because it really is about contributing to the community. I don't pay rent to this place, but I'm there every single day. So it made sense for me to say, hey, let me pour back into these guys. Let me show them a little appreciation. It's a season of giving. So we went out and we got all kinds of gifts and ornaments and chocolates and personalized with their names on them and gave it to them. Let me tell you, when we walked into Starbucks, all 4 of us, with all of our gifts in hand, like Santa Claus, it meant something, and it also spoke volumes to the other guests that were there that, hey, we're part of a community. This is more than just a coffee shop. It's a hub. It's a community of people that care for each other. And here's the last thing that ties it all together. You gotta be open and courageous. Don't be the introverted person that's just hiding behind their laptop and not talking to anybody. Smile. Dress nicely. Don't shy away from who you are and what you can do. You gotta believe that you can actually help these people and be bold enough to say it out loud. Now, I'm gonna give you 2 closers, how I get the deal done. My 2 lines that I say after we've had a conversation, after we've talked and we've gelled and vibed a little bit. The first one is this something you're ready to get started on now? The second one is, I would be so excited to partner with you on this project. Once they hear you say that, they know that you are for real, and they will most likely give you their business. The rest is up to you and your processes and how you get all that stuff done, your invoicing, your proposals. But to sum it all up, here it is one last time. 1, be consistent in what they do so people can start to recognize you. And 2, once they start recognizing you, be friendly and be part of the community at large. So that lastly, 3, it's not awkward when you become courageous and offer your services, your talent, your giftings to somebody else for money. And it's 2 sides of a coin. Some people are going to just approach you, because that happened to me a bunch of times, where they just came to me. And other people you're going to have to finesse. You don't go into this looking to make 10K. You don't go into this trying to make money. You just want to be part of a community, and you'll be amazed at what you get out of it. Alright guys, that's it for me from now. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on this video, and comment down below, what are some of your goals for 2018? Are you looking to crush it this year? I want to crush it this year too with you guys. Let's do this, come on, yeah!